you guys have an expectation now. What I mean by that is that with all the latest updates regarding Easter 177, the series, and like I mentioned briefly, that like Easter in general, um, it gets like way more attention now. And me being serious and fully committed to the project, like, and getting you guys like hopefully genuinely excited about, like, you guys have an expectation of me to deliver. That's what I've noticed and realized. Like I said, I want to be taken seriously as an hopefully up and coming independent director. um, I want this. I want the franchise in general to be a big deal again. And of course, I want a lot of reactors on there to react to the series, And of course, like I'll make sure, like in my like YouTube studio, I'll make sure like they have the option where like uh, free use, right? Like obviously, there's not gonna be any copyright stuff. Like and of course, I don't own the franchise really. It's really Disney that owns the franchise, but like this is gonna sound both funny and stupid. I've thought about this and how to like say this right. Even if the episodes I will put out in the fall will get copyright claimed, you know what? Good. I would actually want Disney to own those episodes. Like, I want them to notice that I'm acknowledging more of the franchise, right? And this is a franchise I don't really see being rebooted. Like, please don't reboot it, Disney. Like, this franchise in almost the last year now, like, it means so much to me, It opened up a whole new realm of more independent movies, right? And M. Night, Of course, over the years, I have been somewhat familiarized with M. Night, but, like, never really paid attention to. Of course, back in the day, everyone was aware of that stupid Avatar movie that he made out. Like, of course, I want to make sure I watch every single one of his movies, but I will never watch the Avatar movie, and that movie just proves how sucky that franchise is. Like, jeez, like, get out of the way, Avatar. Like, Overseer, the Horde, and Mr. Glass are taking over, right? And of course, even though the TV series will be TV-14, I still want there to be like a PG element there, like especially with regarding the split episodes in the first season, because I don't know how many times I have to explain it, like on video and in person, like whoever's going to come in, like I need to like carefully explain to people who will be involved in the project, like, listen, like if you've seen Split, if you know the themes, I will tone all of those down, like, because, yeah, I don't want YouTube getting on me for that. Like, man, I wish this was like a YouTube Red series. Like, hey, if they're still doing that, like YouTube Red, here's a good idea. That'd be like a great collab, like YouTube Red with Disney. Like, who knows? Anything is possible, right? Of course, the regular content is still going to happen. I mean, I've noticed for a little while now, like, some of that stuff doesn't get more attraction as much because of the Easter stuff. I mean, it could be debatable for you guys, like, with the Blu-ray reviews. I know you guys enjoyed the Blu-ray reviews, so those are still happening for sure. I'm sure you guys out there are expecting me to both succeed and fail as an up-and-coming director, because at some point down the line, like, I do want to fail in future projects one day, right? Like, and it will show, right? And you can learn from that. I want to learn my creating mistakes, right? Like, again, let's say, like, the series, hypothetically speaking, like, it becomes, let's say, successful, right, on YouTube standards, right? It gets people talking, right? Like, let's say that becomes, like, successful, and in between seasons, like I've said before too, I want to work on other projects between the series, because I don't know how long the series is going to go. seriously, guys, I want you guys to tell me in the comments after you watch this video. Tell me in the comments, like, what are you hoping for? What are you expecting? And like, of course, expectations, like, expect me to get the lore right, because like I have notes. Of course, I'm going through the characters. Like, I worked on a character list. Whenever this video come out, hopefully by April 1st, I'll make another video like announcing like the casting list. Like, obviously nothing official yet. Just gonna announce the characters, like who I'm still looking for. Like, seriously, like, to me this is a big deal, the production here, because like the people I'm talking to, like they're motivating me to like work hard on the project, and I'm just so excited. Like, and if you notice, like, again, but by the time this video comes out, I shaved the beard. I only kept the mustache because I've done this a few times before. I want the mustache to stand out the most, or like be like the same length as the beard, because when I shave the whole face, the beard comes in quicker than the mustache. Like, I'm more of a mustache type of guy, but like if I want to capture the Bruce Willis, like, older guy look, like, I need to like have like fully length beard, right? Of course, I will get like beard dye for that, you know. I'm not sure how many episodes in the first season that I want David Dunn to have a full beard, because hey, we don't know in like the 19 years between the movies, like he's grown out his beard a few times. Well, obviously in the post-credit scene of Split, he's like clean shaven. So again, who knows? Like, we could play around with that, and of course, my hair is getting longer again. Like, but again, don't worry, I'll make sure it'll get cut again, hopefully shorter, because like, sure, I like to play around with the hairstyles. Like, again, time has passed for David Dunn, right? Like, he's gonna go through different changes in his new life, his superhero life. So, and again, if you guys have any good suggestions on like makeup and wardrobe for my character, again, let me know in the comments. Again, like, if you're interested, again, please let me know. My Instagram is Blu-rayDave, and I don't know how many times I need to keep saying this, but like, you have to be from Minnesota if you're interested, okay? Like, tell me, like, if you're on board, then yes, I would like to meet with you in person, like me and my producers. And scheduling is going to be definitely a big one for sure, because I'm talking again with like one of my coworkers about this, and she's giving me like good tips and tricks, you know, and of course with her background and all that, like, I can tell she's going to be like, you know, the backbone of the production here and going forward. And, you know, I can already tell she's going to make a great Dr. Fletcher regardless. Like, you can't really move Kevin forward without having Dr. Fletcher involved in his life, because, again, she's a therapist, you know? That plays a big part in his life. But, again, I don't know how many times I'm going to say this, but, like, again, you guys can tell me in the comments if you do have an expectation and you're more interested in the Easter egg updates more than my other videos. I understand. I really do understand, because I'm taking my time with this. Like, I don't want to rush it out the door. And even though I said updates back, like, I'm going to do the editing on the episodes, of course, I would like to have some help, you know, like, again, with one of my coworkers, again, like, I'm sure, you know, she would help give me suggestions, like, what to do with this scene or that scene, or, like, whatever, like, and again, anybody else who would, and if anybody wants to, like, take an episode and edit it themselves, that's fine, I'm all for it. Like, I'm up for, like, different editing styles, you know, like, I'm still getting there, you know, I'm pretty decent with editing, as I've said, but at least I know I can improve, right, like, and I hope we get as much as behind the scenes footage as possible. Um, yeah, the fact that, again, whenever this video comes up, the fact that tomorrow's gonna be April, like April is gonna be the big month where, yes, I'm gonna be like going through like the casting, talking to people, and probably going through props in April. Let's see, and costumes, right? Because I want everything to be set in stone for May at least. Um, so yeah, and every time I talk about this stuff or even just think of it, like I get more excited because the fact that this is happening, like, trust me when I say this, guys, I will not let you guys down. All right. Um, there have been some projects in the past where I had to put like in the like on the back burner, but at least like I'll still acknowledge them. Like, don't worry, like other future projects will come out too. So, and it's because of you guys. Like, you guys are the ones that help push me with the series, right? Like, seriously, like, yeah. Like, I feel like I'm the only YouTuber now that actually talks about the series and, like, trying to gain its popularity back because, you know, the franchise really hasn't been popular since, like, 6 years ago. And again, I wish this was a franchise that I would fully acknowledge, especially in high school. Um, I wish I was on that bandwagon, but I want to like start something again, right? Like get the hype up, you know. And I feel like when I said like tell your friends and family, like whoever, especially your grandma, that like share this news with them, like every day since I've been gaining more subscribers, and I am grateful for that, guys. I am so grateful for that. Like, the fact that you guys care about this and you're genuinely excited about this, like, oh man, it just shows a lot. Like, you guys care, and obviously I care a lot about you guys. Like, and hey, if there's any fans in Minnesota that want to join that experience, like the filming experience, and hey, if you want to be guest starred or be an extra, feel free to come by, you know, like, again, like, I'll announce, like, the filming locations when everything is set in stone, right? What else was I gonna say regarding that? Yeah, extras. I know I'm gonna need a crap ton of extras, for sure. You know, again, like, let's say, like, if there's somebody that wants to be on camera, but for a little bit, like, if they want their chance to shine, like, that's good. Hopefully they'll boost you up and, like, hopefully inspire you to start your own YouTube channel, you know? And hopefully one day going into independent filmmaking, you know? Or just filming in general. It doesn't necessarily have to be independent, you know? I don't want to be biased. Like, if you want to go big in Hollywood, go ahead. It's all up to you, you know? Like, if you want to accomplish your dreams, go for them. I mean, I finally found purpose in my life. Like, again, growing up, I've always wanted to make movies, and the fact that this happening, like, this is so cool. This is so cool. Like, I've come this far in my, I don't want to say career. No. That's no. In my years with recording with the camera, right? And again, all this wouldn't be possible, like, without you guys, right? It means so much to me. Yeah. I guess there's really nothing else to say other than like this will be like a part one because part two again will be like the casting list. I'm gonna go over it again, like just to like check all the characters and like again whenever this video comes out, like I'll make out like a part two again about the casting list. All right, guys. So this is another update for the series. I haven't made one in a couple weeks now. Just been occupied with work, but hey, like I said, I still want to make some updates here and there for you guys to like catch up, like what's going on. And again, if you're from Minnesota and if you're interested, like please follow my Instagram, Blu-rayDave. All right. Again, you guys know what to do. Please make sure to like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already. Please hit the post notification button, share my content if you haven't already. And yeah, wish me and the crew luck, and especially with finding actors. Like, man, yeah, April's gonna be a big one. Yeah, yeah. I'm speechless, guys. Like, I don't want to get emotional here, but it's just like good things are coming for sure, guys. All right, you guys have an awesome night now. Bye, guys.